Hello everybody, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have lots of great stuff to show you. We will start off with our special weekly things. So first up, we've got Notion of the Week here. This week it is all pins and pin related items. So we've got all sorts of different types of pins for different needs. So we've got some lovely pins for quilting and applique. We've even got some specialty pins like the cool pins there from the Gypsy Quilter, which are heat resistant, so wonderful if you need to do any ironing while it's still pieced. So these will all be 20% off this week, so definitely stop by and stock up on some pins. We also have a new kit of the week. This week right here, we have the Skylight Quilt. This one uses the Rancho Relaxo collection from Andover. Beautiful sort of geometric prints, more pastel colors, really beautiful modern pattern. This one's from Cotton & Joy. And this one is the small size, so a lovely little throw quilt or maybe even for a modern nursery. Very cute pattern here. And so this one will also be 20% off for the rest of the week. So you can come on by and get this at a great little discount. But just this week, we're going to change it up next week. So if this is one that you've been waiting on, definitely come on in. Okay, and now for some fabric. Right here, we have a new collection from Ruby Star Society. This one is called Water. So we've got some really beautiful prints here, all kind of different water related prints. So we've got some rain clouds, some raindrops, kind of like waves, different kinds of things that represent water. Beautiful blues here. We've got some fat quarters available for this collection. And after this morning, we'll put it over in our modern section with all of the other Ruby Star Society fabrics. So definitely come on in. I think this one is perfect for Washington. These beautiful rain clouds represents us quite nicely. So we're super excited about this one. Definitely a big fan of blues, so those are really gorgeous. Okay, and coming around the corner here, we're going to go into kids. We have a really adorable new collection for you. This one right here is called Unicorn Meadow. So it starts off with these gorgeous purples. You work into those light pinks, some brighter pinks. You have some nice creamy neutrals. And then you have a lovely sort of sea foam color into sky blue, into these beautiful darker blues. And there is an adorable little panel that goes with it. So we've got these unicorn blocks here. So different adorable little unicorn designs. Each one kind of has a different feel to it. So very adorable. This one also, there are some free patterns from Robert Kaufman. So we've got a couple here. I really love this first one here. I think they did a lovely job designing this one using the fabric and the panels, creating kind of an ombre effect with some of these. And there is another more simple version using the block prints as well with just some borders. So you can ask us at the front counter for these ones when you come up to get your fabric, and we'll get you everything you need to do those ones. We also have some fat quarter bundles if you just want to grab some fabric and work on your own little project, because it is very, very cute. Okay, and then working around the corner here, we're gonna head into our novelty. But as we turn the corner, first I'm gonna show off a new quilt that we have. It's right up here. It's the Chevron Points. Chevron Points is the pattern, and it uses the full moon line from Figo, which I'm just about to show you. The quilt kit for this one is available online as well. So you can purchase it that way if you can't make it into the store. Okay, and now to show off the fabric, it's just right down here. It's on this little bottom shelf here. Beautiful collection of the night sky with the moons and the stars, different little floral elements, and then you've got the wolves with the moons. Very cool modern design. Love the sort of serene color scheme. And it's very whimsical with those wolves and some of the other florals that you have in the collection as well. So the kit is right here. Like I said, this is available online and in store, so you can pop by to see this one. And we do have some fat quarter bundles as well if you just want to do something with the fabric yourself, come up with your own cute little design. We also have another new collection here. This one is from Robert Kaufman. So we've got all of these really gorgeous ocean prints, beautiful, vibrant color. Lots of variety here, so you can do lots of wonderful things. Love the multicolored sort of scallop one. And the seahorses. And we've got a couple panels here that are available. We've got some fat quarters, and there's also a free pattern for this one as well that kind of has this cool sort of diagonal print that would use a lot of the collection. There is another pattern coming soon as well that uses the panels. So we've got these gorgeous ocean panels, one with more of a deeper navy background and one with a beautiful turquoise background. Really gorgeous, more of that digital look. Beautiful, vibrant color, like I said, and there will be a free pattern using the panels on their website soon. So as soon as that one's available, we will definitely be grabbing that one and putting it on the floor as well to give you kind of another idea of how to use these panels. We have another line right here. This one is Out of Farm's Way. A very cute sort of farm life collection. So lots of farm animals, tractors, and then we've also got some panels for this one as well. So first up, you've got this farm scene as kind of like a center panel. You might put that in the middle of a quilt. And then we've also got this panel here that's more of just the farm animals in block form. So you've got 8 little blocks here with different farm animals. Cute little creatures. So these ones are very adorable as well. And I think they're going to be really good sellers. They have that sort of mix of digital and traditional art, so I think it'll appeal to a lot of people. Okay, And heading back around the corner here, we're gonna head around. Last week we told you a little bit about a little swap we did with the grunge and the polka dots. Well, we did another little swap this week. So originally, all of our patriotic was just right down here, but we swapped it with the 30s. So now we've got all of these beautiful, brightly colored 30s prints displayed right here. We've got all sorts of fat quarters and charm packs and everything right here. And then just around the corner here is where we moved all of our patriotic stuff. So now we've got all of our patriotic right here on this side. So all of these wonderful lines are just sitting right in this corner. So it should be pretty easy to find if you're looking for them. Okay, and now we move up to the counter here where we have some samples and such for some classes coming up. So first up, we've got the kids pillowcase class, and that one is coming up on March 30th from 10 to 1. There are still some spaces available, so if you have any kiddos that are wanting to learn how to sew, this is a great starter class for them, and we would definitely recommend taking this one if they're just getting started. Next up, we've got the Mariner's Compass. We've got two different sort of styles. We've got the skinny robin and the fat robin, so depending on which style you like better. This one is coming up on March 23rd. From 1 to 4 p.m. Claudia is going to be teaching this one. She is very skilled in this class, so if it looks scary to you, don't worry. She is a master at these, and we definitely highly recommend it. Next up, we've got the Sky Diamonds. This is a next steps class, so this is one where you'll do the quilt, and then you'll learn how to do all of the finishing on that one as well after that class. This one is coming up on March 23rd as well from 10 to 1. We also have this adorable little redwood tote here. This one is coming up on March 26th from 10 to 2. And this one is such a cool bag. So you've got the top handles here, but then you've also, if you turn it around here, you have the back strap, so you can turn it into a backpack if you'd like. So definitely a really neat bag, very versatile. This is a noodle head pattern. Nancy's going to be teaching that one. And then next up, we've got the Fiore skirt. This one is also on March 30th from 12 to 4. And we have the little sample skirt here that Grace made. She made it out of the beautiful cotton linen blends that we have. It's got some adorable little pockets. And we love all these buttons. So if you want to learn how to do any garment sewing, this is a really great option to start with. And Grace is fabulous at teaching all of those garment classes. So definitely sign up for that one if you've been wanting to get into the garment sewing. I think this is going to be a really fun class. So that brings us to the end of our little tour today. We have some things coming up shortly, but we'll probably go over those next week. Our current sort of quarter of classes is coming to an end at the end of this month. So next month we'll start our new range of classes, but we'll get more into that next week as it gets a little closer. We will be on Whatnot later today, so all of the fun stuff that you saw in today's show will probably be on there as well. If you have any requests, let us know in the comments if you want us to add anything on there. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget about the Notion of the Week and the Kit of the Week. Definitely stop in to see those. And we will see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.